up. You're going to get tased, lady. All right, get on the ground. Whoa, look at that crash. Hey. Ow. 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 You didn't have to do this. I just wanted to talk to you. Okay. She's coming out of the car. Put it down, dude.
Here, code 4.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, and as you can see, we are out with the Sandy Shores Police Department today in this awesome Ford Crown Vic. It's a pretty cool thing. I've had this for a while, but I haven't used it. It is based back in Ohio again on the Middletown Police Department of Ohio, and if you're just going to sit in the middle of the road, I'll just turn left. So anyway, we're going to get out there this kind of overcast afternoon out in the desert. Get out there, see what's going on, take some traffic, do some traffic, take some calls, and just generally see what we can get into. So let's not run over a dog and go ahead and get started on our patrol.
Any unit in the Sandy Shore area, we've got gunfire reported on Armadillo Avenue.
Alright, well, go figure. It's Sandy Shores. We're going to start our shift off with an active shooter.
10, Lincoln, 21. Approach with caution.
Yeah, no kid. Let's get out here and see what's going on. Looks like they're actually near the... They're right up in this area somewhere. Oh, that's shots. Get down, dude. Get your handgun out. Where is he? There he is right there. He's down. He's down.
You're dead.
I think we got another one over there, too. Dispatch, get us some backup out here. Come on. Give me some backup out here.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
I think he's down too. I can't take another call, unfortunately. Dispatch, we're kind of tied up here with the active shooting that's going on. Maybe don't send us calls.
10-4.
We'll say we're 10-15, that's fine. I think he's down. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, good call on the shotgun, buddy. But I think we're clear. Got this guy, he's down. That's a good shot on this guy. I nailed him. He's got 3 rounds in him. I think I only shot him once, but I don't remember. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some medics out here, I guess. We'll just use ultimate backup to get him out here.
Ambulance.
I mean,
assistance
hospital is
required
kind of right there.
Armadillo Avenue.
Let's search him, see what he's got before they get here. This wasn't our original guy. He just got involved somehow. So what do we got here? We had Brian Parker had shotgun shells and pistol rounds, a plastic lighter, a can of wintergreen stuff, a water gun, and a pair of gloves. And then we also had this guy. This was our actual guy. This was the guy they were making the complaint about. Let's see here. He had. Looks like he had some kind of bullpup assault rifle. Excuse me, ma'am, I'm doing something here. He had a Proposition 28 brochure, a train ticket to Blaine County, and several driver's licenses. Frank Lavoie. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I would have loved to clear, from the active shooting to take the car accident, but I feel like this kind of had precedence. Even though they weren't active at the time, we kind of need to, someone's still alive. This guy's still alive. Let's see if we can get his name.
Wow! Hold up!
No, he's ours now. No. Okay. No, it teleported him into the thing. I tried. That one's dead, though. So we can assume he's going to get charged. He made threats. He might not end up catching a felony out of this. I don't know. He made threats and came charging towards me. And I saw a weapon. I don't see it on the ground here. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Either way. And then this guy, though, he's dead. Should we go ahead and get the coroner out here? Just get closer to his body. There we go.
Assistance needed in Sandy Shores.
Get the coroner out here. Alright, so we'll get the coroner out here, get this guy scraped off the road, and we'll get back on our patrol, see what's going on.
citizen's report. We have a disturbance.
Domestic disturbance. There's always a domestic in Sandy Shores. Anyway, you can see the sun has popped out, and today's looking a little bit more clear, a little hazy out though. But I think we've actually been out to this address before, just not as a Sandy Shores unit, but I think we were here as a Grapeseed unit once. Let's see here. Just give me a fucking reason. That's a threat. Just pull up here. Dispatch, start me a second unit.
Assistance required on Algonquin Boulevard.
Hey guys, you better not go get your gun. You'll get dropped. You cheating bastard. I knew it. I'd do so much for you and something or other. Okay, no, let's not.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Hey,
Dispatch, we got a visual.
yeah,
on
get
the
him.
front.
Get him. Let's get him. This guy needs to stay. Stop, dude. Stop.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing! Hey, beat it!
This guy. Go to your knees, dude.
I'll keep this asshole busy for you.
Let's get this guy under arrest here and then go back and talk to our
You're
other
under
person.
arrest, you piece of crap!
I'm glad he took off after him. That's pretty cool, but I wish he would have stayed with the other guy. I just didn't want to trust him to, chase him down. Usually you wouldn't want to run off from a suspect like that. But alright, we're going to walk back over to our scene and see what's going on, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. Our other guy's here. I just dropped our dude off in front of our car. We're going to take him into custody. Now, I don't know that I'm going to end up charging Red Shirt
You
there,
ain't never getting
simply
out of prison!
because he took off running because this dude punched him. This dude's getting charged. The other guy, maybe not. But, alright, dispatch, we're at the address on Algonquin, and, we're code 4. But, also show us 1015 with 2 in
10-4.
custody. Let's see here. Alright. We'll deal with this guy first. Let's ask him a question, dude. Why are you, let's see here. Why are you fighting? Because that bitch deserves it. Okay, alright, well that follows with what we already read there. Just ask if you have anything we need to know about. You got anything on you we need to know about, man? Yes, okay. Alright, let's pat him down, see what he's got. So he's got a digital scale with white residue and empty baggies. An empty Percocet bottle, alright. So that looks like it might be a charge for drug paraphernalia. Like felony drug paraphernalia. We could actually test the scale and see if it has any if it has residue. We can go with a felony for that. Let's talk to this guy. Why did you run? Because you're the police, and plus I saw you cocking your gun. Alright, sure. Why were you guys fighting? Let's see what he says. Because that bitch deserves to have their ass beat. Okay. So clearly this was a mutual combat here. You got anything on you I need to know about? Would you like to know? Okay. And then, do you want to press charges? No, I don't want any trouble. Okay, alright. Well, I witnessed it, so I can actually press charges for him, but you should really consider, pressing charges on these people. For, you just can't let people beat on you like that. That's not cool. Just pat him down. Since I've got him in custody. See if he's got anything on him. Let's see here. Several stolen credit cards. Alright, so yeah, he's getting caught. Or he's catching charges. Alright, Gordon. Let's see here. So for him, it'll probably just be, probably obstruction. Let's see here. He's got nothing. Okay, we got him. He'll probably just be obstruction and then receiving stolen property. For this guy, let's see here. Yeah, he's odor narcotics. We'll probably hit him with public intox too. Logan White. Okay, so probably for him, we're gonna go with domestic assault or domestic violence, whichever one I have. It would be battery. He didn't do any serious physical damage to him. Probably the felony drug paraphernalia, criminal tools, and public intox. And I think that'll do it. So we're gonna go ahead and get these guys charged and get them shipped out of here, and then we'll get back on with our day.
No injuries. I'm gonna need the record
citizens reporting a suspicious vehicle in
Alright.
Sandy Shores.
Let's see what's going on with that suspicious vehicle. It says it's suspicious vehicle is a blue Sultan.
Units respond code 2.
Let's go see what's going on with that. Wonder what made it suspicious. Watch out there, pups. Is that right there? Yeah, that's it right there, actually. Here, turn around. Alright, deputy. Hey, you ain't gotta blow your horn at me. Dispatch, I'm out with that vehicle. Start me a second unit.
Backup required in Sandy Shores.
What do we got here? I wonder if we're close enough to run the plate.
Yep.
86, Mary William Edward 200 on a blue Sultan.
Suspect's license plate.
Raro's,
86
Anthony
Mary
Davis, no
William
insurance on the
Edward
vehicle.
200.
Well, they're not driving, so I'm not gonna charge them
violation.
for that. Let's go out and talk to them.
Proceed with caution.
Where's our second unit? Our second unit's here. Alright, let's go out and talk to him. Don't want my weapon out. Hey, dude, what's going on, man? Can I talk to him? Yeah, press Y. There we go, he's out of the car now. Alright. Press Y for dialogues, okay. Hello, is everything good? Yeah, it feels really good, officer. Why the hell are you doing in that car? I just met my girlfriend and I can't hold it. Sorry, sir. Conversation is
Clear
over.
code 4. No further units required.
Alright, dispatch, show us, we're gonna be 10-6 out here with this guy. Busy.
10-4.
Alright. Let's see here. He's out here being suspicious. So he said he just met his girlfriend. But there ain't nobody in that car, as you can see. Oops, don't open his door.
No shit.
I want his ID. Alright, man, you got your ID on you, buddy?
Hello. What's good?
What's good is you give me your ID. So we don't have any trouble, okay? Okay, great.
Thanks.
What we got here? Alright, he seems
Wait a
depressed
sec,
and sad.
buddy.
Though he told us everything was good. Let's talk to him. So, what are you doing out here, man? Just checking. Just checking, huh? What are you checking on, man? Is this your vehicle? You can run the plate and see. Well, actually, we already did, and we do have Anthony Davis here. So let's just ask him, do you have anything on you I need to know about? Where is it? There it is. No, I'm my lawyer. I'm not interested. All right, man. Well, you're not under arrest, so, you know, you don't need to worry about a lawyer or anything, dude. Can I pat you down? No? Okay. All right. All right, let's see here. I'm just going to run him. See if he's got anything. Let's see here. Anthony Davis. No, he's good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back my car up so that he doesn't hit my car when he's pulling out, hopefully. And we're just going to let him go. We got nothing to really arrest him on. He's just sitting in a car. People thought it was suspicious. So let's just see if we can send him on his way. Alright, man. Here's your ID back. I appreciate that. You know, just sitting out in a car looks suspicious. We got a call about it. Just wanted to come out and talk to you. Sorry, man. You're free to go.
Any more crap? You're wearing bracelets.
Now, let's see what he does with the car. And, yeah, I figured that was going to happen. So, anyway, nothing we can really do with that one. No point to arrest. We're not going to try to make something out of nothing.
Hello.
So, let's just go ahead and get back on the road.
Alright, okay, just hold on, I'm coming up.
Oh, the car looks like it had a warrant. Let's get out there and talk to them then. Is that Emperor right there? Yep.
Shit.
Is he taking off? I don't know if he is or not. Sure did speed up on me though. Come on, dude, pull it over. Taking an awful long time to stop. Here we go, looks like he stopped. What the hell was that? Alright, dispatch, get me a second unit out here. This guy took forever to stop.
Assistance needed in Grande
So we
Sonora
got here.
Desert.
Got an Emperor 83, Frank Robert Charles 536, Jim Kaiser is the driver, the registered owner, I should say. Alright, so the vehicle's clear. Let's see what Jim Kaiser's got going on. He does have warrants. Possession of pirated goods, engaging in prostitution, and aggravated robbery is not to be considered dangerous. But I don't necessarily agree with that. So what we got? We got a sheriff's deputy with us. Sorry, sheriff sergeant even. Okay. We know he's got warrants. He might be dangerous. Let's just take him out of the car at gunpoint. All right, driver, step out of the car for me.
Don't make me use this!
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Now go to your knees. He's
Dispatch,
taking off.
we got eyes on the perp.
All right, come on, deputy. Let's get him. I got you now, buddy. Down the ground. Looks like he's giving it up. Come on, man. Go to your knees. Lay down on the ground. Do it now. Alright. You want to make the arrest? Why do they have a... Why does that deputy have a snub-nosed revolver?
What does it take
That's
to get
insane.
you moving?
Alright.
Fuck!
If you
Plug
cover...
that shit somewhere else.
Shut up, fool.
Sweet Jesus.
Try this. Doesn't like the gun pointing at him, apparently. Sir, can I help you with something? Back up.
Damn! Wait!
No, I did not want him to stop. Dang it.
Jesus!
Though I might charge this idiot with obstruction. Come on. There we go. Alright.
I got you covered!
Alright, so we're gonna walk him. What I'm gonna do is actually just have this guy follow me. Come
Let's see some
on.
ID, huh?
No, that is not what I wanted you to do.
Thanks.
Piece of crap. There we go. You follow me. And we'll walk him back over. Alright, we'll be back in just a second. We'll walk him back over to our car. Alright, we're back. We've got our guy back over to our car. The deputy's supposed to be watching that guy, but apparently he's not going to do it. Let me walk over here and close my car door so that this other deputy can get by. Alright, there we go. He's watching him now. Alright, dude. Why'd you run from me? Let's see here. Why'd you run from me? I can't go to jail. Please just let me go. Okay, well, are you aware there's a warrant for your arrest? This is some bullshit. Well, unfortunately, it's also true. You want to tell me about anything on you I need to know about? No? Okay. What about anything in the vehicle? You might have something in the vehicle? Okay. Alright, man, that's fine. I'm gonna pat you down. Alright, let's pat him down, see what we got going on here.
Shit.
That was close. Alright, so he has an alcohol anonymous coin, a Cluck and Bell receipt, a can of cherry snuff, and a pouch of tobacco and rolling papers. Jim Kaiser. Okay, so he didn't lie to us. That's nice of him. He didn't lie to us, and he said he didn't have anything on him, and he didn't, but he said he might have something in the car. Just want to make sure I still got his ID. Also, observe him. Nope, he's happy. Nothing of interest. He's happy to go to jail, apparently. Alright. I'll set him in my unit for a minute here. I'm gonna go talk to the other guy real quick. I'm in kind of a shitty mood, so I think maybe he's gonna catch a charge for obstruction. I'll probably cite and release though. Let's search the car here. Probably shouldn't just run up on a scene like that. 2 backpacks full of bricks of suspected heroin and cocaine. All right. Definitely had something in the car. Let's see here. Alright, dude, what's your problem? What are you doing, man? It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, because you walked up on my scene, and you interfered with me trying to take that guy into custody, and I don't really appreciate that. You got anything on you I need to know about? I'm not sure. You're not sure? Alright, I'm gonna pat you down, dude. Put your hands up. Oh, well, no cite and release. A bottle of prescription medication in someone else's name, hand wipes, shopping list, children's toy, a ballpoint pen, and a tied baggie with 1 gram of suspected crack cocaine inside. Isaac Wildmore. Alright, Mr. Wildmore, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand these rights I've read to you? That's great. So let's see here. So whose drugs are these? Let's see here. That must belong to my friend. She was with me earlier. And she put them in your pocket? Alright, dude, watch him. Just watch him for a minute. Do I have his ID the right way? I'm not sure if I got it right or not, so let's do it real quick.
Hey.
What the heck? Come on. Don't be dumb here. There we go. Alright. Yep. Isaac Wildmore. Okay. So we've got him. He's going to be arrested for, well, let's go. I tested this earlier and I think it was working. So we've got heroin, cocaine, and crack cocaine to test. So let's do that real quick here. I tested it earlier. Now it'll crash on me. You watch. Store evidence. Might make him get out of the car, too. So we'll see in a minute. Some crack cocaine. Actually, we'll do that as a baggie of crack cocaine, some cocaine, and some heroin. The reason I'm doing that is it's like we're taking a sample off the bricks that are in there. Let's see here. Alright, so we have 2 pieces of evidence to test. I spell a bag of cocaine. Oh, some cocaine and some heroin. Oops, okay. Well, let me just do this then real quick. I forgot to put a comma there. So, some heroin. So we'll just pretend like the some cocaine and some heroin is just cocaine, and we'll just go from there. Alright, let's see here then. Roadside test here. I haven't done one of these in a while. Alright, so we got a baggie of crack cocaine. Hit it with the Scott reagent. And that tests positive for cocaine. So that'll be Mr. Wild, whatever the hell his name was, his charge. Possession of a controlled substance in addition to possession of cocaine in addition to obstruction. This is for the driver of the vehicle, Mr. Kaiser. Okay. Oops. Alright, so do this then real quick. We tested that, so it'll be out of there now. So we added some heroin. Now we're just going to add some cocaine again, and then we should get our actual answer. That was my fault for not putting a comma there. Sorry about that. All right. I should just forget about that. Test this with the marquee reagent. And that is positive for heroin. And then we've got this cocaine here, which we're going to hit up with the Scott reagent. Okay, so Mr. Kaiser there will be going for intent to distribute narcotics, possession of heroin, and possession of cocaine, fleeing and resisting arrest, and also his warrants, which he had several of. I'll have to look those up again to charge him, but okay. We're going to get these guys processed, and I think that's going to just about do it for our shift. Okay, and we're back. That's going to pretty much do it for our shift, but let's go ahead and run everybody we got through the court system here. I think we have 4 to do today. We do. We have Gordon Hall. That was the subject 1 of our domestic earlier. He was the one who took off on us and had those stolen credit cards on him, I think. So we charged him with obstruction of official business since he took off on us. He wasn't under arrest at that time, so I didn't charge him with resisting arrest. I wanted to talk to him. He didn't want to talk, as part of the investigation. He didn't want to talk. He wanted to take off running. So there's where that charge comes from, and then receiving stolen property for the credit cards. And he gets 10 months in jail. That's fine. Logan White, however, was the other half of that domestic, and he was the one who actually, we witnessed him smack Mr. Hall. He did punch him. He did have a digital scale with some white residue on it in his pocket. We did charge him with possession of felony drug paraphernalia. He was drunk, so we charged him with public intoxication and also possession of criminal tools for the individual baggies and whatnot he had him. It was clear he was intending to distribute narcotics, but he had no narcotics on him, so I didn't charge him with actual intent to distribute. And he gets 6 years in prison. It's fine with me. Oops. There we go. The next one we had was Jim Kaiser. That was our guy we just had with the warrants. He had a warrant for aggravated robbery, engaging in prostitution, and possession of pirated goods. In addition, he had heroin and cocaine in the car in individually wrapped bricks in a backpack. So we also charged him with intent to traffic narcotics and resisting arrest. And he is found not guilty somehow. That's a failure of the justice system right there, if I ever saw one. And then also the individual who interfered with our arrest of Mr. Kaiser, Isaac Wildmore. We charged him with obstruction of justice. I actually charged him with obstruction of justice and obstruction of official business, since he was actually interfering with an arrest as opposed to an investigation. Possession of controlled substance. He did have some prescription meds and someone else's name on him, as well as crack cocaine in a baggie. So we'll go ahead and force his hearing here, and 6 years and 3 months for him. So almost entirely a good day. I can't believe Mr. Kaiser got off with his activities, but maybe he's got a real good lawyer, who knows. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure you like us on Facebook, join the Discord if you want to talk. Let me know what you like, what you don't. Leave me some comments. Really appreciate you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you'll know when I put out new videos. I put out a new video every day. It's not always a GTA video, but it's always something good. So appreciate you guys watching, and as always, stay safe out there.